No, I think it's Long Beach. I think I'm not sure. So welcome everybody to the Daytona 500 as we are about to get ready to go racing here at the Daytona 500. I'll be Kyle. I'm Justin Norris, as always, your commentator. As you can actually see, some of the cars are actually standing still on the start-finish line. That's because we're about to do a formation lap, and I'll take you through the field and actually show you who is racing in the Daytona 500. So I'm going to speed up and actually try to catch up to these guys. I'll see if I can get... Oh, that's not going to be a good sign. I'm going to restart that. That was not a good idea. Let's try that again. Let's try to run the outside so I can get up there. Oh. Trying not to hurt anybody. And here we go. The cars are starting to double up here. Need to get out of the way. You can see the cars are about to get ready to get lined up and ready to go racing here in Daytona. And here we go. We're about to let them loose. Retire from the pit box. And we're racing in the Daytona 500. And crashing already on the start, the 51 goes around on the first lap of the race. Two cars already wrecked back there. That is the 51 of Justin Allgaier and the 16 of Greg Biffle. So that's two cars we can worry less about. And just like the real life, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. almost leading the Daytona 500 with the 63 of Stephen Wallace leading the race. Who's going to lead lap number 1 here in the Daytona 500? Here they come around towards turns 3 and 4, and into the quad oval they go. And the 63 trying to make a move to the inside. Can the 47 lead the first lap? Well, he could be. No, 63 leads the first lap of the Daytona 500. As we are working lap number 2. Great pack racing back there, as most of the people are actually catching up. As we got a couple guys on pit road. Got like 3 guys on pit road. We got the... Who's that on pit road? Let me see. The 45 of Ty Majeski, the 44 of Brian Scott, and the 9 of Chase Elliott. Some of those guys on pit road already. As the 63 car will continue to lead the race. Got a couple guys already a lap down. Oh, got a car around on the front straightaway, and that is the... Who is that? Is that the 42? Or, oh, that's Kevin Harvick in the 4 car, the Busch Clash winner. Stuck on the apron. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, Luna, Daytona, baby, Daytona. Daytona. Oh, and look out for oncoming traffic, and he's going to come right up him in the field. Oh, he's going to cause a big one. Oh, my goodness. Major damage to the 4 car of Kevin Harvick. And he stacks up like at least 5 or 7 cars back there. And Luna, I just added you as a moderator, bud. As we are working lap number 4. Yeah, I know you love the 500. This is my version of the 500. And look at the speeds these guys are going. I need to see this. Hold on. 195 miles an hour. That's probably decent for a stock car. That's at least decent for a stock car, I assume, but... ACC, if you can do me a favor, you can actually go ahead and hit that like button if you want to. The leader right now is the 63 of Stephen Wallace. Or actually, we could probably... Actually, it's Kenny Schrader, excuse me. Ken Schrader. Usually 190 miles an hour going into the corners, but look at the speed these guys are going. Look at that. 194, 195. 195 across the start-finish line. Now it's going to be at least 198 going down into turn number 1. As these guys are just flying around this racetrack. Lap 6 out of 200 laps. As they make their way down the back straightaway, the 63 of Ken Schrader still in the Daytona 500. We haven't heard that name in a while. So, as he makes his way going into turn 3 with the 47 of... oh, there you are, ECC. What's up, man? Hello. As it looks like the 47 of Ricky Stent... Yeah, what's up, man? On PC2. Yep. On PC2 version.
Oh, yes.
We're working lap number 7 out of 200. These guys are flying around this racetrack. As I believe we still have about... Let me see. We got about 26 cars still on the lead lap. Damage is on, by the way, so... Anything... Yeah, it is, actually. If I actually did start a share play, then you could actually see what's actually going on. But you can actually see it on my live stream, so don't worry about that. 3 people watching the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As they make their way down towards the front straightaway now, and here comes someone that I actually haven't seen in recent years. Or wait, hold on, let me actually take a look real quick. Let me see who is that. Who's that in 3rd place? That's the 55 of Michael Waltrip, the pole sitter, back in 3rd place. No, he's not leading the thing. He was the pole sitter, but he's not leading. He's 3rd right now. Yeah. So could it be the day for Michael Waltrip to get his 3rd Daytona 500? Because we have a 31-car field, and possibly for next week, once we head to Long Beach, or actually, I think it's going to be the Indy Road Course for these guys. It's actually going to be... Or no, it's actually the Daytona Road Course, my bad. The Daytona Road Course, which is going to be 65 laps for next Sunday. And then after the Daytona Road Course, we'll be heading over to the street circuits of Long Beach for the season opener for the NTT IndyCar Series and race number 3 of the NASCAR PC2 Series. As we are working lap number 9 right now. So we still got a couple cars that actually do have damage. We got about a couple guys that are still a lap down. Like we got 26 cars that are still on the lead lap. 31 still in the race. This is a 200 lap race as we are about to start lap number 10. And it looks like the 63 is going to continue leading the way. 47 of Ricky Stenhouse still following suit of that 63 car of Ken Schrader. Let's actually go ahead and do a full rundown of the cars that are actually out there right now. So the 63 of Stephen Wallace is, or not, Ken Schrader, excuse me, the leader. Second place is Ricky Stenhouse. Third place is Michael Waltrip. And Michael Waltrip's going to go to the inside of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Can he take the second spot away? Oh, yes, he can. So Michael Waltrip up into the second spot now, but Ricky Stenhouse is fighting back. There is no rule about the double yellow line, though. As Michael Waltrip will take the second. Yeah. So the second.
Hello, guys. As every single time there's a top two, they will always battle to the end. The top three and beyond will have no chance. And
So
the second
place
is up.
Sorry.
That's how bad the PC2 physics are, by the way.
Yeah. So second place is Michael Waltrip. Third place is Ricky Stenhouse. Fourth place is Brad Keselowski. Fifth place is Corey LaJoie. Sixth place is Ross Chastain. Seventh is the 65 of I forgot his name. What's his name? I forgot. Eighth place is the 14 of Chase Briscoe. Ninth place is the 24 of William Byron. 10th place is the number 1 of Kurt Busch. 11th place is the 74 of Mike Harmon. 12th is Matt DiBenedetto. 13th is Andy Lally. 14th is Jeffrey Earnhardt. 15th is the 50 of Bill Elliott. 16th is the 11 of Denny Hamlin. 17th is the 38 of John Hunter Nemechek. 18th is the 15 of Derek Cope. 19th is the 27 of Paul Menard. 20th is the 22 of Joey Logano. 21st is the 83 of Bobby Zelensky, the NASCAR driver from the Coca-Cola iRacing Series. 22nd is the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. 23rd is the 60 of Jack Sprague. 24th is the 12th car of Ryan Blaney. And 25th is the 51 of Justin Allgaier. 26th is the 16 of Greg Biffle. 27th is the 45 of Ty Majeski. 28th is the 44 of Brian Scott. And then 29th is Chase Elliott. 30th is Kevin Harvick. And rounding out in the back is I Like Girls, Joseph Lombard. So that is your full running order as we are about to complete lap 13 out of 200 laps. Michael Waltrip and Ricky Stenhouse still fighting for the second position back there as we are about to complete lap 13. Michael Waltrip is now clear of Ricky Stenhouse as Brad Keselowski goes underneath of Ricky Stenhouse for the third spot. And how about this? Let's actually do a little bit of a crank it up once the leaders come back around for the start-finish line. And we will go on board of the 42 car of Ross Chastain once everything sorts out. And now they're catching up. Yeah. And now they're catching up to a lap traffic car of Joseph Lombard. Oh, and he got. Oh, the leader got checked up because of the 82 of I Like Girls, Joseph Lombard. So Joseph Lombard actually, as you see, is actually done with YouTube and social media because he kept liking girls so much. I think, yeah. I'm still gonna say I Like Girls Joseph Lombard as his name. So yeah, the 63 car just got checked up with Joseph Lombard because he hates losing. So now that's gonna give a little bit of an advantage to Michael Waltrip in the 55 in second place right now. And as they make their way off of turn number 4, the 42 car moves up into the 4th spot now. And I believe, I don't know who pitted, but as they make their way across the start-finish line, they're about to lap the first driver of the race under green. Because we only have 26 cars still on the lead lap. And it's going to be 25 after today. And Joseph Lombard is actually running in the last place spot right now, 31st. And he is not letting these guys get around him that easily. Because the only drivers that are trapped a lap down right now is Ty Majeski, 45 and 27th. 28th is Brian Scott, 1 minute and 6 seconds back. The 9 of Chase Elliott in 29th. 30th place is the 4 car of Kevin Harvick, and the 31st driver is I Like Girls Joseph Lombard in 31st. Look at this flyby we got here today. And the fastest lap by Mark where is he at? Yeah, he's right here. The 47 of Ricky Stenhouse getting the fastest lap in so far today with a 45.46. As we are working lap 18. Brad Keselowski now goes underneath the 55 of Michael Waltrip, and Brad Keselowski will take the second spot away from Michael Waltrip. As we are now about a tenth of a way through the race. Almost a tenth of the way through the race. So ECC, let me ask you, how do you actually feel about racing on PC2 Daytona rather than Heat 5 Daytona? Now, do you actually feel anything different between the PC2 stock cars to the Heat 5 stock cars? Now, from what I heard from other drivers, it feels like they struggle a lot with these cars because they say these cars are way too tight to enter the corners, even at full speed. Like if it was like at Texas or Daytona. Yeah, I don't know why, but it is what it is. And probably here in maybe about 20 laps or so, we'll probably see our first round of green flag pit stops once everything unfolds. And the 63 is still trying to find a way to get around the 82 of Joseph Lombard. I Like Girls. And it looks like he's going to try it again this time. No, he got checked up again. He got checked up again. Wow. So Joseph Lombard just doing everything he can to try not to go a lap down again. As he is starting to pull away just a tiny bit. Battle for second still heating up with Ricky Stenhouse and the 2 of Brad Keselowski. Let's actually go on board with them real quick. Let's turn the interface off. Still side by side for the second spot with Ricky Stenhouse on the bottom and Brad Keselowski on the top. On board with the 47, Ricky Stenhouse. At 47, still looking to the inside. And Michael Waltrip is loving this behind him, as we are working lap 22. Oh, and they're going to get checked up again. Here comes the 42 of Ross Chastain making a move. And he goes up into the third spot now. And the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse not happy about that. And here comes the 32 of Corey LaJoie. Michael Waltrip just losing spots here in the Daytona 500 as he falls all the way back to 6th. And for the first time ever, we'll actually have the NTT IndyCar Series at the streets of Monte Carlo. The streets of Monaco. And NASCAR will not, because it's always a little too wide for these NASCARs to actually be on the streets of Monte Carlo. Although I wish they actually did. And the 63 still can't find a way to get around that 82 of I Like Girls Joseph Lombard. As the 42 is going to look to the inside of the 2-car Brad Keselowski. They're going to make a move. Here comes the 42 of Ross Chastain to the inside. And the 2-car wiggles just a tiny bit. Can the 42 clear him going down the back straightaway? Oh, yes he can. Ross Chastain to second. Oh, no, he doesn't yet. Can Chastain clear him? Not yet. Lap 25 now in the books. As we are now about 1/8 of a race. Now we are about an eighth of a way through the race. 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, and then all the way up to 200. And can Keselowski clear him? Brad's got second. Now Ross Chastain trying to fight his way back to the inside. Ooh, he ducks underneath the 2-car. Now he's going to lose a little bit of spots. And here comes the 55 of Michael Waltrip. Coming back into the picture again. Michael Waltrip back up into the 3rd spot now. Brad Keselowski still following in the 2nd spot right now, as the 63 car of Ken Schrader still leading the way here at Daytona. As we got a bunch of cars actually right behind the leaders, a big pack behind them. And we'll expect green flag pit stops here in the next few laps. Probably next lap or so. We'll find out. Big pack behind him. I put the aggression at 100 ECC, so I don't know what's going on with these guys just being single file through the track. I mean, it's early on in the race, so I can actually see why. You still there, ECC? ECC? Hey, he's probably not there. Oh. Oh, that's alright, that's alright. That's alright. What race are you doing? Oh, okay. We still got a pretty good race going as we're about to see green flag pit stops here in the next 2 or 3 laps or so. As Ken Schrader is still leading the way here. With the 2-car Brad Keselowski right there in 2nd. And the 55-car Michael Waltrip in 3rd place. And that 63 car is having a hell of a run today. As I might as well check out and actually see where he was at the time of the green flag. I think he was like 3rd or 4th or something, I think it was like 3rd or 4th or something like that. I might as well go back to my other account and actually see. I'll put whatever you put on the... Mr. Beast, you're not on the moon. Let me actually get a screenshot to qualifying real quick. So that 63 car started on the outside pole. Or no, the Michael Waltrip did not start on the pole. It was Ricky Stenhouse. My bad. And Brad Keselowski will take the lead here at Daytona. And they're going to have to pit next time by, as we got a couple cars on pit road already. And that's the... Who's that? Is that the... Who's that? Who's that? Is that the... Oh, it's the 47, Ricky Stenhouse, the pole sitter on pit road. And the two car's going to have to pit this time, because he ain't going to make it back around. And we will see green flag pit stops here momentarily. A flag waving over in turn 2. I don't know what that's all about. And the 2 car's going to have to pit this time. He's running out of fuel. He's going to be running out of fuel. And yep, here comes the 2 car this time. No, the 2 car stays out. 2 car stays out because he's on 0.2 fuel. 0.1, and now the 2 car is going to run out of fuel here any second. And there it is. He's out of fuel. The 2 car is out of fuel. 63 car out of fuel. Oh my God. Major implications. And the 2 car is out of the fuel, and he is out of fuel and out of the race. I know. And the 2 car is out of the race. So our first DNF of the race. I don't know if we have any other cars that are going to run out of fuel. And here comes the 15 down to pit road. Yep, he's going to make his way down pit road. I don't know what the hell the 2 car was thinking. He just stayed out and just... I guess he just came in at the wrong time, I guess, as we're working lap 32 now. Some of these guys are about to run out of fuel, and they're going to have to pit here any minute. And now the leader right now is actually the 11 car of... No, Michael Waltrip is the leader right now. Michael Waltrip in the 55 leading the race in that 55 car that Jeff Fabiano ran in his test race on GTA 5. That is a sweet looking car in that 55. And we got a couple cars coming down pit road now as the 22 car makes it... Position 22 will make his way down pit road. And positions 15 and 16 make their way down pit road. Let's see who we have on pit road. Got the 24 of William Byron going down pit road. And then we got the 14 of Chase Briscoe. The 12 of Ryan Blaney. Then the 27 of Paul Menard. And then the 15 of Derek Cope coming down pit road and having their service. The leader is still Michael Waltrip as pit cycles still cycle through. So our first DNF of the race, and that is Brad Keselowski running out of fuel in turn 1, and the 63 is probably out as well. He's actually not out as of now. I'll have to check and see where he is. Is the 63 out? I don't know if he isn't. I don't know if the 63 is out or not, because the 63 and 2 are out. I'll have to check and see where he is. Please excuse me. Yeah, 63 is still in the race. Okay, never mind then. The 55 of Michael Waltrip still leads the way, as pit cycles still cycle through around. As we are working lap 35. And the 32 car is going to have to pit here any minute. And the 74 car will make his way down pit road. As we have no other further DNFs in this race so far. We are green the whole time. Still got a long ways to go here in the Daytona 500. It's probably like 4 p.m. right now, I think, for Daytona time. The 55 of Michael Waltrip still leading the race here in Daytona. So can Michael Waltrip actually try to pull this off and actually get his 3rd Daytona 500 ever? Because next week we'll be on the Daytona road course for 65 laps of action-packed racing on the Daytona road course. So once lap 50 hits, we will actually go and actually head to commercial break and have a few words from our sponsors. And we would like to remind you of some NASCAR leagues and PC2 leagues coming up soon. So we got the NTT IndyCar Series at Long Beach tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and then Tuesday, or actually no, I can't do that since Snap-on's gonna be at that time. So we'll have the Snap-on trucks at 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. Central Time on Monday, and then following the race will be the NTT IndyCar Series at Long Beach, the NTT PC2 IndyCar Series at Long Beach Street Circuit, and that will be at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And then on Wednesday, we will have the NASCAR PC2 Series on the Daytona road course for 65 laps. And that will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday. And then Wednesday will be there's actually going to be no practice, no qualifying, except for the Daytona 500 and for some other tracks. Texas will not have practice or qualifying whatsoever. I think it's only going to be qualifying only, and then Thursday will be the Snap-on Xfinity Series, and then Friday, the first race of the night will actually be the Southwest Cup Series at Kentucky Speedway, and that will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then following after that will be Snap-on Cup at I forgot what track it was, and that will be 30 minutes after Southwest at Kentucky. And then Saturday will actually be the NTT IndyCar PC2 Series at the Monza Street at the Monza Oval. Only 22 cars will participate in that race. Will be allowed. Well, actually, it's going to be 21 because the game always thinks I'm involved with this one. It actually might be 20. I'm not sure. But yes, NASCAR will head to the Monza Oval for the first time in nearly like a century almost. And as we are about to complete lap 41 of 200 laps, we actually will have a day-to-night transition for the time being. There is no cautions, like I said. There is no cautions in this race, as the 55 is still leading the way here in Daytona. Or actually, not anymore. It's actually going to be the 65 car. Oh, and we're about to have a wreck, almost. And the 65 car will lead the race. And we got 27 cars still left in the race. That did not take long, as we only have 5 cars on the lead lap that have not pitted yet. "27 cars still left in the race. Yeah, 27 cars still left in the race. It's actually probably going to be 60 laps. I'm not sure. I think it is 60. As they make their way down towards the tri-oval once again. The D-shaped quad oval. Still 27 cars still left in the race. Only 5 on the lead lap. Now it's actually 4 cars still left on the lead lap. Because the 65, the 55, and the 60 have not pitted yet. Along with the... I forgot which car that is. The 51 car of Justin Allgaier. Allgaier started all the way back in 20... Allgaier got wrecked on the first lap, and he's all the way up into the 4th spot now. These guys have not pitted yet. When will they pit? We still have 27 cars left in the race. We started out with 31. Now we're down to 27. A lot of guys trapped a lap down. The 65 still leading the race. And I believe he might be out of fuel. Oh no, he's getting checked up on the bottom lane. And he is going to have to pit. And that is going to regain the lead. Oh, they're going to wreck! Oh my god, how on earth did they not wreck? They're going to have to pit. Yep, 65 pitting this time. He's weaving on the apron, and yep, there he is, going down the pit road. And that will regain the lead to the 55 of Michael Waltrip. And here comes the 16. I believe that's the 60. Yeah, 60 of Jack Sprague coming down the pit road. And that is going to lead the lead over to the 55 of Michael Waltrip. That has not pitted yet. The fuel window is actually 44 to 48 laps. And then the next one's going to be... And we got the Bay game going on right now. The Tampa Bay and Green Bay Packers game. Oh, Rob Gronkowski is on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I didn't realize he is. And the 55 has not pitted yet, and now he's going to have to come down to pit road because he ain't going to make another lap. He's going to have to pit. And yep, there he is, weaving on the apron, and he's going to pit. And I believe there's some damage on that 70 car. And yes, there goes the 55 down pit road. And that is probably going to make him lose the lead, probably. As he will make his way down pit road. And now we have another car out of the race, 26 cars. Cars still left in the race, and once we reach lap 50, we will actually take a quick commercial break, and we will come back to you. And he's taking a long time to get those tires on. And that is going to regain the lead to, I believe, the 47 once he comes back around, because he's entering turn 3 now. And the 55 has not left the pit box yet. And that is, yes, that is going to regain the lead to the 47. If he can get out of pit road in time. And yes, that will regain the lead to the 47. And he is going to lose at least. He's down to 4th now. And here he comes back out onto the track, and he's going to lose 5th place, I believe. Yeah, down to 5th place. And so now the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse leads the race. So far, right now, Ricky Stenhouse still leading the race so far with second place the 32 of Corey LaJoy. Third place is the 63 of Ken Schrader. Fourth place right now is the 14 of Chase Briscoe, and fifth is the 55 of Michael Waltrip.
I'm gonna go join Dale's party since Awesome's in there. Well, maybe not. I guess who else?
Alright, that's fine. Just do what you need to do.
Let's see.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Let's see.
Okay, so once we hit lap 50, we will actually go ahead and actually have our first ever commercial on the NASCAR Heat page, or the NASCAR PC2 series. What's up, buddy? You being a good boy? Sorry, I've got a dog interference. The dog has just entered on the racetrack. No, get out. I do not want you to be a distraction. Alright, so we've just completed lap 50. So once we hit lap 50, we will actually go ahead and start off with these commercials. As the 47 is still leading the race so far. And, okay, is there any good commercials? Alright, here we go. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Racing now too, same thing there. Wouldn't get away.
taught me to drive. I'm gonna teach you to wrestle. Denny, let's start with you. I'll show you a move. It's right over here. This is a body slam. One, not bad. Here, man, let me help you up.
These guys are phenomenal.
Start every day with Gillette Fusion Power Phenom. With Gillette's most comfortable shave, you'll feel phenomenal. Gillette Fusion Power Phenom, the only razor used by the Gillette Young Guns. For even more comfort, use Gillette Fusion Hydrogel. Comfortable?
You're never going to get by anybody this far behind us. Go. The red tail on the right. Let's go, go, go. Blah, blah, blah. What'd you say? I guess my 7 NASCAR championships are clogging up my ears, huh? Now here, there's 2 ways to do this. Okay. There's my way and the wrong way.
Want to be like the Earnhardts? Drive the all-new Chevy Monte Carlo. The cars more champions depend on. Chevy, we'll be there.
Chase Elliott, Xfinity Series champ. One word, merchandising. The Chase Elliott seat cover with massaging beard action. Your face is giving the massage.
Are you serious?
The Chase Elliott dipstick. Dip like a pro.
You know you're big time when you got your own dipstick.
Every time someone opens their car, hey there, maybe check your oil.
No.
Washer fluid.
We've added more blue.
There is more blue. Good eye, Dale.
What? No.
Chase Elliott tire gauge.
32 pounds.
Check all 4 before you get on the road, guys.
How could you say no to this? You just say no.
The Chase Elliott Garden Gnome.
Gnomes are magic. It looks nothing like me. You sure? We scanned your head, that's it.
Yeah, we used a computer.
And I don't garden. Well, he's got that one funny eyeball, but other than that...
It's like looking into a mirror.
It's not even close, guys, no. Which one's Chase?
I'm with you,
tell.
Dale. Spit an image.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, follow me to the window. The Chase Elliott car cover. That's my car. Chase Elliott sunglasses.
No.
Yes. Just bringing in the rays, soaking in that Chase Elliott life.
Just stop.
Save the day with Chase Elliott jumper cables.
Kickstart a car with your face. My face? Yes. No.
This is what I'm most excited about all day. I've been dying to show you this, Chase. Presenting the Chase Elliott action figure.
That's a blow-up doll.
Blow-up doll action figure.
This season, Jimmy Johnson knows that there's nothing more painful than losing. Not running out of fuel on the last lap. Not getting hit in the ear with a frisbee while jogging through the infield. Not getting a paper cut, then making fresh squeezed lemonade. Losing is even more painful than rescuing a baby porcupine from a thorn bush. Raising it as your own. Then releasing it back into the wild.
Goodbye, Pricklebear.
Jimmy Johnson knows that if losing didn't hurt, winning wouldn't feel so good. Do you ain't saving money, Jim?
Alright, welcome back to the Daytona 500 as we are now through lap 60 out of 200 laps here in the Daytona 500 as the shade is actually starting to come through turns 1 and 2 now. And you can actually see right now we actually have a new leader here in the Daytona 500. That is the 32 of Corey LaJoie. Yep, and the 32 of Corey LaJoie will lead the race as we only have 26 cars still left in the race. I don't know what all that white stuff is on the outside of turns 3 and 4. I'm guessing that's just the tires, I guess? I don't know. So there's only a bit of a wind gust right now. It's only 1 mile to the east. Track condition, ambient, 60 mile an hour Fahrenheit. Track is about 74 degrees. Forecast is only about light clouds in the area. There is damage on in this race, so hopefully this actually could probably spice it up a little bit. Oh, got contact there with Joseph Lombard and the 15 of Derek Cope. So from what I know from some of these guys, it's only going to be like maybe like 65 laps on a green flag run or something. I just don't know if that's going to be big enough though. Okay, I'm just making sure I got everything plugged in right. Let me just check how much battery I have. 1 bar. Yeah, I'm going to need to plug this in. If I actually get off track and actually like look at other ends, I'm basically watching football right now, so don't worry about me. And now the 47 retakes the lead again at lap 63 out of 200. Alright, I'm back. So, we're right now at lap 64, about to start lap 65 here in the Daytona 500. We will reach the halfway point once we get there. And the 47 about to run out of fuel. He's only got 1 lap of fuel left. He's going to have to pit this time. If he doesn't pit, then he's out of the race. Because this will probably happen again, just like what happened from the other ones. Oh, he's not pitting. He's not pitting. He's going to get out of the race. 47's going to get out of the race. Oh, no. And he didn't pit. He didn't pit. He's not going to make it around. And he's going to run out of gas. And there it is. There it is. He's out of gas. He is out of gas. He will not make it back. How unfortunate. So now the lead will actually retain to Corey LaJoy, since he is out of the race. We started out with 31, now we're down to 25. 25 cars now left in the race. Passover flag for the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. in the 19. It's actually raining outside. It's actually not too bad. There we go. That's going to be a stress reliever right there. So the 32 of Corey LaJoie maintain as the leader so far. And the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse, the pole sitter, is out of the race. As we are on lap 69 now out of 200. Everyone's pretty much spread around the racetrack. So let's actually go down and actually see our running order. So we got the 32 of Corey LaJoie leading the race. Might as well go actually do it on the chase camera. So Corey LaJoie is leading the race right now. Second place is the 14 of Chase Briscoe. Third is Michael Waltrip. Fourth is the 1 of Kurt Busch. Fifth is the 60 of Jack Sprague. Sixth is the 22 of Joey Logano. Seventh is the 33 of Jeffrey Earnhardt. Eighth is Andy Lally. Ninth is Paul Menard. 10th is the 65 of Stephen Wallace. 11th is the 45 of Ty Majeski. 12th is William Byron. 13th is Ryan Blaney. 14th is Martin Truex Jr. 15th is Ken Schrader. 16th is Denny Hamlin. 17th is Kevin Harvick. 18th is Mike Harmon. 19th is Joseph Lombard. 20th is the 16 of Greg Biffle. 21st is the 42 of Ross Chastain. 22nd is the 83 of Bobby Zelensky. 23rd is Derek Cope. 24th is Brian Scott. And rounding on the back is John Hunter Nemechek. So as of now, we only have 9 cars on the lead lap. Actually, it's 11, excuse me. "11 cars on the lead lap. 10 cars on the lead lap so far. Or actually, it is 9, excuse me. Still 25 cars left in the race. I'm going to actually go back and actually see my stream real quick from Daytona 500 qualifying and actually see where everyone was at the time. So Michael Waltrip started 4th. And he is right now about to get the lead because Chase Briscoe is actually catching up to Corey LaJoie. Corey LaJoie started 5th, Chase Briscoe 7th, and the 32 started 5th, 14 started 7th, and the 55 started 4th. 4th place is the 1 car, I believe it's the 1 car. Yeah, it is the 1 car. He started all the way back in 18th, and he's all the way up to 4th. 5th place is the 60, and he started... The 60 car started all the way back in 29th, and he is all the way up to the 3rd spot. Joey Logano, he started 16th, and he is right now 6th. 7th is the 33, and he started 15th, and he's 7th. So I can't believe the 60 car started all the way back in 29th and all the way up to 4th place. I'm a little bit shocked about that. Oh, the 55, he's going to have to pit. He ain't going to make it back if he doesn't pit. If he doesn't pit, he's out of the race. He's gonna have to pit. He's not pitting. Oh my god. He's not pitting. The 55's gonna be out of the race too. Oh my gosh. And now he's out of the race. The 55 is out of the race, and we're probably gonna have a wreck. Oh my gosh, and yes we do. The 60 car of Jack Sprague is around. 2 cars involved. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's gonna be another wreck. Oh my god, and we have a huge wreck in the 22 of Joey Logano just got collected in it. Oh my gosh. And there's another incident. Another incident. Oh my god. Huge crash on the front straightaway. Oh my god. Oh my god. 55 of Michael Waltrip is upside down. We got a bunch of cars taken out. Oh my god, another crash. Joey Logano goes upside down. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. And they're still wrecking. They're still wrecking on the front straightaway. And they're not done yet. Oh my gosh. Some of the cars will actually keep going. 23 cars now left in the race. So many good cars out of the race. Oh my gosh. 21 cars left in the race. "21 cars left in the race. We just took it out at least the half of the field, a third of the field, and they're gonna have to come back down to pit road and get their service. And there's only 3 cars on the lead lap, and the 32 of Corey LaJoie still leading the race somehow. And the wreck is cleared in turn 1. Some of these guys are gonna have to pit, get their damage repaired. As we are working lap 78. And we got 1 car coming down to pit road and pit. 20 cars now left in the race. Who's going to be left in this race? 20 cars left in the race. As we are working lap 79. Bunch of cars sitting on pit road. We got a bunch of cars coming down pit road. At least half of the field is on pit road. The 32 does not have damage somehow, and he is still leading the race. So lap 1 we started out with 31 cars. Now we're down to 20. So many cars out of the race. My goodness. So many good cars out of the race. Ricky Stenhouse, Michael Waltrip out of the race. Oh my gosh. So many good cars out of the race. So many. If Corey LaJoie doesn't pit, then he's out of the race too. Looks like he'll probably make it one more time. He'll make it one more time. If the 32 doesn't pit, he's not gonna win. He's probably in another spot that he's probably going to get eliminated too. Oh, he's not going to pit either. He's not going to make it. Oh my gosh. As we're working lap 82. He's got everybody trapped a lap down. 19 cars left in the race. $19 cars left. He's out of gas, and he's out of gas. And he's out of gas. And he is out of the race. Unfortunate. Now the 14 to Chase Briscoe leads the race. 18 cars left. Got a bunch of cars on pit road still. Still 18 cars left in the race. Yeah, everybody's just made their green flag pit stops. As we do have a bit of a track shade over in turns 1 and 2. The race is not over yet. It's not over yet. Bunch of cars out of the race. Bunch of them. A bunch of them. Only 2 cars are shown on the lead lap. Because the 14 to Chase Briscoe started all the way up in 7th place. The second place car is the 27 of Paul Menard. Third is the 33 of Jeffrey Earnhardt. Still 18 cars left in the race. In the Bay game, in the Bay game, Tampa Bay and Green Bay. It feels like we might have another wreck here. The sun is starting to set here in Daytona. There was barely any shade in turns 1 and 2 at the start of the race. Now we are actually down to a lot of shade in turns 1 and 2. No way he just did that. No way he just did that. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Alright, my bad, I'm back. Oh my gosh! Wow! Touchdown already! Holy cow! Lap 102 now. We're now on lap 102. Past the halfway point. '14 still leading the race. We'll be right back. Alright, well, we are back here at Daytona, as we have now completed lap 110 out of 200. Only 90 laps to go. Later today, we will actually have the NTT IndyCar Series at the Daytona Road Course for race number 1 of the season. Hmm. "16 cars still left in the race as we are now down to half the field." Oh my god, the leader just got taken out. That's not good. Let's take a look at a replay on that. To half the field. Oh my god, the leader just got taken out. My goodness. And the 27 of Paul Menard goes to pit road as the race leader. After the big one on lap 77. After the big one striked at lap 77. Goodness. Oh my gosh. And they're still wrecking. They're still wrecking on the front straightaway. They're not done yet. Oh my gosh. He's not pitting. The 55's going to be out of the race too. Oh my gosh. And now he's out of the race. The 55 is out of the race, and we're probably going to have a wreck. Oh my gosh, and yes we do. The 60 car of Jack Sprague is around. 2 cars involved. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's going to be another wreck. Oh my god, and we have a huge wreck in the 22, and Joey Logano just got collected in it. Oh my gosh. And there's another incident. Oh my god. Huge crash on the front straightaway. Oh my god. 55 of Michael Waltrip is upside down. We got a bunch of cars taken out. Oh my god. A lot of cars got taken out on lap 77. as the sun continues to set down. We had a bunch of cars taken out. How about the 12 of Ryan Blaney leading the Daytona 500? After he was oh so close to winning the Daytona 500 after wrecking Newman and still lost to Denny Hamlin. Because Denny Hamlin's spotter said side draft the hell out of him, so. And Ryan Blaney may be in contention for this because second place is who is it? Is that the 4 car? 14 of Chase Briscoe. He's all the way back in second place, 12 seconds back. Third is 48 seconds back, and that is the 33 of Jeffrey Earnhardt. My goodness. As we are working lap number 117 out of 200. Goodness me. $16 cars still left in the race. Third place is on pit road. As he will come down and get his service on lap 118. And the 14 will regain the lead. So if the 14 doesn't pit, he is probably going to get out of the race too. Probably, as the 33 probably will not, since he has no cars around him to actually avoid and actually pit. So we still have 80 laps to go here in the Great American Race. He's only 19.5 seconds back as he's starting to close in a tiny bit. 18, oh my goodness, he's closing in big time. 18 seconds, 18.5 seconds. And the 14 makes his way down pit road. We got 3 cars still on the lead lap. And the leader will make his way down pit road. A lot of cars out of the race. Takes over the lead now. As a lot of cars still on pit road. As the 55 of Michael Waltrip has DNF'd out of the race. we go. He is still stuck on pit road. Getting some fuel. I think he's getting fuel in that car, isn't he? A lot of damage repair on that car. As we only have 3 cars out on the lead lap. And how about this? Jeffrey Earnhardt leading the Daytona 500 at lap 121. IndyCar will have their run at the Daytona Road Course with 22 cars out there. I think it's only going to be like 22 or 25 cars out on the track, I think. I'll have to check, though. Still 16 cars still left in the race. So let's actually go ahead and look at the running order as we're about to complete lap 123. Let's actually go ahead and head to the bumper cam. To the chase cam. So we got Jeffrey Earnhardt as the leader. Second place is Paul Menard. Third place is Ryan Blaney. Fourth place is Chase Briscoe. And fifth place is Kurt Busch. Sixth place is the 63 of Stephen Wallace. Or no, that's Ken Schrader, excuse me. Denny Hamlin in 7th, William Byron 8th. How about Derek Cope up in 9th place, and then Kevin Harvick starting all the way back in 33rd. Had to start all the way back in 30th position, and now he's all the way up to 10th. Then 11th is Jack Sprague, 12th is the 65 of Stephen Wallace, then the 42 of Ross Chastain, then the 16 of Greg Biffle, the 38 of John Hunter Nemechek, and the 83 of Bobby Zelensky. And so that is the running order as of now as we complete lap 124 out of 200 laps. As the sun starts to set here in Daytona, you can actually see how much the track has changed during the start of the race before the formation lap. You can actually see how much has changed. So from the drop of the green flag, we started the race at 3 p.m. Daytona time, and now it's down to I think it's like 6 p.m. Daytona time, I think. This is going to take a while. The rule before the 24s, I believe it's like not until. Oh, I'm not sure actually. And here comes the 33 on the pit road having his service. And now the 27 of Paul Menard will retake the lead. And third place is right now the 12 car of Ryan Blaney. And it'll be the 27 of Paul Menard leading the Daytona 500 now. Whoo, Bobby Zelensky getting really tied up there. Still got a long way to go. So we only have 2 cars on the lead lap. There is no safer barrier whatsoever by those billboards. Paul Menard may be in contention for this race if he doesn't screw this up. Fourteen to 10. When is the road before the 24? Oh, 3:30. I might have to watch the race probably on. Actually, I don't know. I'll just do it this way. So we're supposed to have the IMSA Road Roar before the 24 here in about 15 minutes. I'm going to probably watch the race at that time, so. PS4 seems to be doing fine. Seems to be running fine as of now. Still got a long way to go. As the one of Kurt Busch makes his way on the pit road, that star number 1 car. Star number 1. Why do I keep thinking of Rory the racing car? I don't understand why. So Paul Menard is out front right now. The 63 has been the 63 dominated the race, and let's see where he's at right now. Let's see where he's at right now. He is right now P5. P5 right now. So the pole sitter is out of the race, and we started out with 31 drivers. Now we're down to 16. Who's gonna be left in this race? 65 makes the move on the inside of the 63, even though he's still a lap down. That's the 65 car back in 11th place, and that is the 63 in P5. 65's P11, and then the 42 is actually P4, P5, I think he's P5, right? I think he's P5 or P4. P12, my bad. Oh, contact! Oh my goodness, teammates getting into each other. Ross Chastain and Kurt Busch getting into each other. Nearly wrecked. Is there like a tire broken? Wait a second, I don't know if I saw like a loose tire over in turn 3. I'll have to look at that again. I'll have to look at that again. I don't know if I saw a loose tire over there or what. Nah, I guess that's just a track light, I guess. Supposed to have the Roar before the 24 later today. It's basically the qualifying race for the Rolex 24 at Daytona. .137 out of 200 laps complete here at Daytona. I'm surprised everybody's still going on with this race. I don't know how they're still doing it. Who is it? Oh, yellow. Oh yeah, this guy's on pit road. I forgot about that. Everybody. Oh, someone else is on pit road. The 83 of Bobby Zielinski. And who is that? And that is the 11 of Denny Hamlin on pit road. On pit road. So we only have 2 cars still on the lead lap. As he's getting some slick tires on right now. It's the new tire compound slicks, and there goes the 83 off the pit road, and there goes the 11 off pit road. And they will make their way off of the... We still got a long way to go. As we're about to hit 61 laps to go. And there you have it right there. That's the only car on the lead lap right now. Second place is all the way by Sector 1. Here comes Greg Biffle on the inside of Ryan Blaney. The 33's got a penalty of some sort. Here comes the 14 of Chase Briscoe to the inside for the 3rd spot. Chase Briscoe still underneath him. And they're going to make contact slightly. Chase Briscoe still holds on to the third spot. See a lot of cones taken out. .33 to the inside of the 14. This race is probably going to take a while, as we've got 48 to go, I believe. Or I think it's 58 to go, I think. Yeah, 58 to go, yeah, 58. .144 laps complete here in Daytona. As we still got a long way to go. Still got a long way to go. 57 to go. 56 to go this time by. .56 laps to go here in Daytona. Still, only 2 cars on the lead lap. And how about this? Let's actually do another crank it up, shall we? .54 laps to go here in the Daytona 500. IndyCar will make their debut here later tonight at the Daytona Road Course. I mean, this race is probably not going to take as long as I was hoping to, but I'd say it's actually a pretty decent race if you ask me. 148 laps complete. The race is not over yet. I'll be right back. And now we are about to reach through. We are 3/4 of the way through. We have 150 laps complete, 50 laps to go here in Daytona. Still 16 cars left in the race. Still got about an hour of racing left to go here in Daytona. Yeah, like I said, we still got a long way to go. Huh? What? 155 laps complete. We still got a long way to go. Long way to go. Okay, well, we are back here at Daytona as light is quickly fading here in Daytona, as we are now on lap 158 out of 200 laps, and it looks like the 33 of Jeffrey Earnhardt is leading the race right now. As light is quickly fading here in Daytona. You can actually see a little bit of the light, the reflection. Why is it not loading? Aha! That's what it was. Aha! That's what it was. It was on the 5. It was on the 2G, not the 5G. That's what it was. That is what it was. Come on. There we go. $159 laps complete here in Daytona. Uh-oh. The race leader is out of gas! And he's out of the race! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What on earth just happened? What the hell just happened? What on earth just happened? Now we got 3 cars on the lead lap. The 12 car is actually one of them that is still on the lead lap. Or no, it's not. The 63. The 63 is back in this race. He is still in this. I actually am quite surprised that he's still in the race. I think there might be some apps that might need to be updated, I think. I'll have to check. No, there it isn't. Okay. The race is on. 6 seconds back is the gap between first and second place. As we have now completed 400 miles of the Daytona 500. The second place is closing. Oh, contact! Oh, contact again! That might have cost him some time right there. And the 83 is probably going to get out of the race. No, he's not actually. 16 might be the next one to be out because he's got about 8 laps of fuel on his car. Next one to go out is probably the one car of Kurt Busch. But still, 6 seconds between first and second. As we complete lap 160 out of 200 laps. Oh, looks like this guy's pitting. Yeah, he's pitting. And the 63 will make his way down the pit road. And that is going to hand her the lead over to the second place. And that is going to give first place the lead. And that is the 27 of Paul Menard. The 63 is on pit road. And someone got a penalty. I don't know who that was. Still, only 2 cars on the lead lap still. Actually, it's 3. Four cars still on the lead lap. Now it's 3. Ooh, contact. Contact again. Still got a long way to go. 4 cars. 3 cars still on the lead lap, and that is Paul Menard, Ryan Blaney, and the 14 of Chase Briscoe. As we are on lap 164 out of 200. A little controversy back there between the 60 car of Jack Sprague and the 65 of Stephen Wallace. Ooh, they're nearly making contact over there. Ooh, now they're making contact. Still got a long way to go. And the 83 of Bobby Zelensky making his way down to pit road. And he will have his final stop of the day, I think. As he'll get his fuel injected into the car. He'll get his tire changed. And we got another car on pit road. And that is the 38 of John Hunter. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know if they have any more tire compounds left. Second place only has 19 laps of fuel. Let's go on board with the 27. Paul Menard has won the Brickyard 400, but not the Daytona 500 if you think about it, because Jay McMurray won the Daytona 500 and the Brickyard 400 in the same year, but Paul Menard has won the Brickyard 400, but not the Daytona 500. Can today be the day for Paul Menard to get his first Daytona 500? After retiring from NASCAR over a few years ago. Well, looks like it's raining in Daytona. .168 laps complete here in Daytona, as Paul Menard holds on to the lead, but can he hold on it for any longer? As we have 30 laps, as we are coming down to 31 to go here in Daytona. Only 3 cars still on the lead lap. Long way to go still. Oop, hello. Oop, hello again. As the sun is still starting to set here in Daytona. 175 laps complete here at Daytona. Paul Menard still leading the way. And we got a caution out on the racetrack at the Daytona Road Course on the roar before the 24. Still leading the way here in Daytona. 177 laps complete. Can Paul Menard hold this off and win the Daytona 500? .13.5 seconds separates first and second. Nah, he ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it back. He ain't gonna make it. 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 12's got to pit. He's got to pit. If he doesn't pit, he's out. Yep, there he goes. He's pitting. There he goes. He's pitting. He's pitting. And now he comes down to pit road and gets his service. Let me actually see what it says on what hold on, let me see. .178 laps complete. Still got a long way to go still got a long way to go. As light is quickly fading here in Daytona. Race leader is all the way over in turn number 3 and 4. His second place is all the way at the start finish line. So 36.5 seconds separates 1 and 2. 20 to go. .21 to go here in Daytona. Paul Menard still leading. 18 laps to go this time by, as the light is still quickly fading. And we got a car that bounced off the wall, and that is the 65. And that is the 65 of Stephen Wallace. I got a lot of cars stacking up on the front straightaway. Oh, and they make contact again. Contact again by the 60 of Jack Sprague and the 65 of Stephen Wallace. Light is still quickly fading here in Daytona, as we are coming around for 16 laps to go.
Plus 400 after Tampa scored. I just don't know. I thought it'd be fun. I'm rooting for the Packers.
Yeah. I'm not being lost. Isn't the moon's orbit decided by the Earth, though?
What are you, astronaut? Nerd.
Maybe not. The point is, right? Let's say the world ups in flames.
Yeah.
Right. There's just.
Or
Yeah.
Coming around for 15 laps to go here at Daytona. 15 to go here in Daytona. Did that car lose his wing? Oh no, he didn't. Okay. Oh, contact. Oh, there they go. Into the barriers. Can he get out of there? Nah, he's stuck. He's gonna have to be a full course caution to get him out. Can't believe they caught that. Boom. He is still stuck.
The 80, I think Rob Ferriol, no, that was the... In fact, I had Ferriol and Bammer listed as starting the car, so a little bit of a change there. One of the changes that were made last minute.
They're not doing anything to it. 188 out of 200 laps complete. And the 65 is going to go side by side with the 27 of Paul Menard. Now the caution waves. Okay. Oh, we got another car around. And a full course caution here at Daytona. Double yellows all the way around the racetrack. Coming around for 10 laps to go here in Daytona. Coming around for the final 10 laps of the Daytona 500. Oh, they make contact. 10 to go in Daytona. 10 to go. Does Paul Menard have enough fuel to make it back? Does he have enough fuel? It's gonna be close. I don't know if he has enough fuel. He might pit early, we'll see. Eight laps to go. 8 to go. 7.5 laps to go. He has lapped nearly the entire field. And it's going to take at least 7 minutes for the other guys to come around and complete their laps. It's going to take at least 8 minutes for these guys to finish the race, so. Coming up on 6 laps to go. Can Paul Menard hold this off? Hey Nick, what's up? 6 laps to go. Coming to 6 laps to go this time by. Hey, what's up, Nick?
Oh, holy balls. Holy balls.
This race is still going on.
Freaking We just finished Subway at Texas.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't race that because I had everything. I had things planned. I had better things planned anyway. So.
Well, it was kind of a crapshoot because everyone was yelling and it was.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was just like, bro.
Yeah, I understand. Jimmy Johnson on pit road, the Ally Cadillac racing car for Cadillac DPI.
And Chris, I would say the Hendrick drivers are done. Jimmy Johnson right now is
Here they come, down towards the final few laps. 5 laps to go here at Daytona. Can Paul Menard hold this off? Oh, now everybody's just joining this party now? Okay.
I can't handle John.
Is everybody just joining this party now?
Mm-hmm. Josh would kick out somebody either way. I'm done with Josh.
Oh, I see.
Can't handle Josh. Can't handle him.
Coming down to 4 laps to go here in Daytona. I cannot hear you, dude.
Is it okay to have Josh muted for the next couple of races?
If you want to, yeah. Does Paul Menard have enough fuel? Does he have enough fuel? He's on 8. Nick, can you turn that down a little bit? I'm trying to commentate. Thank you. Alright, so now we're coming up to 3 laps to go. Does Paul Menard have enough fuel to make it back? 3 laps to go. Three laps to go. Two laps to go this time by for Paul Menard. He's won the Brickyard 400 back in 2011. But can he pull off and actually do it 10 years later and win the Daytona 500? Here we go. 2 laps to go. Paul Menard will see the white flag this time by. Why do I hear a delay? And here we go, coming to the white flag this time by. Off of turn 4, and here comes Paul Menard. He'll see the white flag one more time around Daytona. Into turn 1 for the final time. Paul Menard.
Yo, Justin.
Yes, Turbo.
Don't we race on Sundays?
Maybe later tonight. I don't know.
What track would it be?
Kentucky.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. Coming into the final 2 corners for Paul Menard. Guys, shut up. I'm trying to do my commentating. Here they go into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Paul Menard. He is 1 mile from home. And off the final turn, Paul Menard, 10 years later, wins the Brickyard 400, and now he wins the Daytona 500. Paul Menard is going to win the Daytona 500. Paul Menard, 10 years later to the day, he finally wins the Daytona 500. How about that? Holy cow. And now the fireworks are starting to go off here in Daytona. Paul Menard wins the Daytona 500.
Well, hold on. On what game were you doing that on? What track is that at anyway?
What track do you mean?
No, I mean, what game are you doing it on, man?
PC2. PC2.
Oh, okay. Okay. Dang, they actually got fireworks in that? Dang, that's sick.
And Paul Menard finally wins the Daytona 500.
Wow.
How about that? Turbo, you there? Turbo, you there?
Where did everybody go?
They just all left. I don't know why.
Oh my god.
No, Turbo, just stop.
Oh my god.
I'm serious. Like, stop.
Oh my god.
That's it. I'm leaving. No, I'm leaving for real. Okay, alright. No. Acts like an idiot anyway. As the rest of the field will come down pit road and actually have their service as the winner, Paul Menard takes the win. They're probably just burning their fuel. What a race. What a finish. Boyers got second. As everybody else will probably make their way down to pit road here shortly. And that about wraps it up here in Daytona. So thank you guys so much for joining. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is Kyle Larson, 42 fan, or Southwest 42 fan. As always, goodbye.